Hey fellas, good morning. It is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, 5th or 6th. I don't know what day it is. It's June. Let me show you what we got going on. Been working pretty hard this morning. There are the Franklin Mounds. The pool has been running, cycling long enough. The pressure's not too high in there. The motor's very old. This says it can go to 40 to 50 psi, but I'm not trying to stress out the system because of the age. There is the cilantro. Most of the you can see, I don't know if you can see them. Those are ladybugs, and that's a good sign. Those are all the seeds, so I won't chop down. And it's already branched all the way out to here, the cilantro. These are sunflower seeds. They're taking a little bit of a beating. Let me get my little water. Of course, there's no water. I'll take care of that in a minute. Here, show you the pool's finally in acceptable mode. Plants are coming back. Palm trees look good. Everything looks good. Nothing dramatic to say except let me sit down and talk to you about something. And the key to this video will be fatigue. Now, this is one of my favorite things to do in the morning. After my walk or that, here, I'll show you what we're working with. So far, we're at 64,000 steps anyways. It's called fatigue. I'm going to call it, I'll title this liberal fatigue. I cannot tell you, I used to go all the time with my wife to UTEP, University of Texas at El Paso. We'd see plays, and we'd see operas, and we'd see their orchestras and all that kind of stuff, but it is just, I got to get up because I'm not going to get upset. You get tired of being verbally harassed about being called a colonizer, some just absolute racist comments simply because my wife is Mexican and I'm white, so everything from miscegenation to, anyways, it's just, and it's always the purple haired. They have like all these rings all over. They just look like absolute fucking clowns. They're angry about everything. Got solutions to nothing. Don't want to work. I'm just tired of them. I'm tired of being called a racist. I'm tired of being called a Nazi because I used to be a Democrat, but I saw the light and now I am officially part of the Republicans. I'm tired of guys pretending they're women. I don't have to participate in your mental disabilities. As a combat veteran, I get one fucking day a year, 11/11, November 11th. But if you're gay, you get 30 days. Everybody, anyways, don't get me started. We're just tired. I'm just tired. My wife and I are tired. We usually go out. We're all just sick of it, tired of it. What's the solution? You call me a colonizer. I didn't colonize anything. I grew up in Highland Park, Detroit, one of 4 white kids in that entire fucking neighborhood. Go look Highland Park, Detroit up and see what it looks like. I don't know if they're dog whistles. I don't know if they're just trying to make people crazy or keep us at each other's throats. But, I mean, to pick on somebody about something they have no control over, the color of your skin. You do have control over your religious beliefs, but if you believe in free speech, the other thing, if you only believe in your free speech and you don't believe in anybody else's free speech, that's not how it goes. So I'm pretty tall, over 6 foot. So most of the little people that are yelling at me, the top of their heads come here, and they're always trying to stick their finger in your face. And you did this, and you did that. And, And I've tried to sit down and talk to him. I said I actually have some beefs with our President Trump, but the things he's doing outweigh any of the things I have difficulties with him over. And what I have a difficulty with him is that he says that he dodged the draft during Vietnam 4 times. He played golf and tennis all through college, but got 4 deferments for heel spurs. That's my rub with him. Now, do I think he has made up for that? Absolutely. I'm just bringing the garbage can in. Do I think he's a decent grandfather? You should see how his granddaughters talk about him. I mean, is he a flawed human being? Of course he is. But is he making a difference? Yes. And I don't understand. I think I saw a video where they had this massively overweight, obese woman who, I guess the DNC is going to use $20 million to figure out why men don't want to be part of the liberal agenda. It's because you have professed for decades that you hate us, that you don't need us. We're not needed in the home. We're not needed anything. You don't need us for anything. And then you wonder why we just decide to grow away. It's why I support the men go their own way movement, because how can a man make an incredibly great life for himself without a lot of hassle? Don't get married. Don't have a family. Just take care of yourself. And there it is. And they tell you all the time, we don't need you. You're no good. You're what am I? I'm a colonizer. That's the one I was just like, what are you talking about? Anyways, all right. It's enough from me, but I don't think I'm alone. I think a lot of people have liberal fatigue. And I have a lot of associates, and I have a couple of really good friends. Mike, African American, Marco, Latin American, good family men, good absolute families. They both have sons, grandsons, and daughters, and that I don't want them to have to race against a man, a young boy, a guy pretending because he has an actual DSM-5 mental disability of gender dysphoria that we have to play along with his delusions. I'm just tired of all of it. I'm not playing anymore. You guys aren't going to win. I don't think they'll win another election. So it's just liberal fatigue, man. I've had enough. I mean, you anyway, they don't want to secure the border. They want everybody to be able to this country. They don't want to pay for anything. They don't believe in it. Oh. Anyways, all right. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, take care of yourselves. If I look a little red, yeah, I forgot to put my sunblock on, which I don't usually use. I use after sun on my face down here. So, besides, I think it's the sun resets my circadian level. Yeah, I don't have my hair fixed up or anything, but all right. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves. Like a fort and G-string from West Texas, El Paso. By the way, this is Blue City, so I'm behind enemy lines. Like a fort and a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.